and welcome to Pixelpia, where I like to explore different AI tools with the human eye. And today is a little bit different. I am gonna start a new series, and this is based on me wanting to share with you different AI tools that can be used for different writing and image projects. And I think AI can be a really great companion when it comes to inspire creativity. The idea I have is to choose different projects and within those projects share with you different AI tools that are suitable for that specific project. Today, I will just introduce the idea itself and give you the opportunity to come with some input or ideas of types of projects like this that you would like me to investigate different AI tools that we can use. I will later on in tonight's live stream tell you more about the tools I am planning to start with and the project I am planning to start with. But for now, I am going to show you the two tools I am going to use in my very first video. And the first mini project we are going to work on is how to improve and create social media posts. And I am not talking about social media campaigns from a business perspective. I am talking about us regular people that use social media more as a communication tool or a creative expression tool. And the two tools I'm going to use in the beginning of this series, and it will be either 3 or maybe 4 shorter videos in this series about social media posts. The two tools I will start with has very much to do with coming up with ideas and searching for trends. And the very first tool, let me put it on screen here. And let me move myself up to the corner, and I don't want to hide behind the Creator Mix logo, which, by the way, is the music I used in the beginning of today's video. So here we are. And let me say this, I will try to use free tools or tools with the free options as often as possible. It's not always possible, but this is one of the tools that have a free option, and it's writer.me. Writer.me. And if we first just take a look at what we can do here, we can get help with many different things here. So before we go into the tool itself, let's take a look at pricing because that is always of interest. So let's click over to monthly. We have the free options. And with the free option, you can write up to 10K characters per month. And if you're just using this for social media posts, that is taking you pretty far, actually. It has no voice of tone match in this and no plagiarist checker, one language, and that is what you get. If you instead go to the unlimited, it's $9 a month and you can create as much as you want. You can create one tone match and you can check for plagiarism 50 checks per month. And then we have the premium, but we don't need to look at that right now. So let's click start writing and see what we get. Here we are in the copy section. We select language. We can select tone of voice, which in the free account we can't create any, but if you are in a paid account, you can set up your own tone of voice in description. And then we have use cases. And here you can see, if you, as I said, if you just want to write social media posts or shorter posts, 10,000 characters is pretty much, but this can also be used for blog, business ideas, copywriting framework, cover letter and email, Facebook posts, ads, interview questions, job description, landing page and website copies. You have LinkedIn posts, magic command. I don't really know what it is, but let's see here. Oh, you can say here, for example, write a review about Writer's AI writing assistant. Okay. Newsletter, poems, post and captions, ideas, product descriptions. A lot of these things requires a little bit more text. So if you want to use it for other things, maybe a paid option is more useful. And when you do something here, you can use to see it in 1, 2, or 3 variants, and you can choose how creative you want the AI to be. The second portion, which is new, is chat, and this works like any multi-language model chat. Give me 5 short social media posts, 1 to 2 sentences about AI. Oh, I have already used my quota for this month, so I couldn't. But I can upgrade it here. But you can see if I go back, I had tried this already. What are some catchy hashtags for AI and creativity? And here we got the whole slur of hashtags. So that is one of the tools I want to use when I start my very first project. Another tool that's also free is Google Trends. If you want to find trendy topics, so AI tools, let's search for that and see what we can get. And one reason that I like Google Trends is that we can either specify country or worldwide. Let's go worldwide. We can set our time, for example, past 30 days. We can choose categories. Let's stay with all. And we can choose image search, news search, Google Shopping, YouTube search, or general web search. We can also do a comparison. We can add here AI tools, AI misconceptions. So you see AI misconceptions, no searches, AI tools in blue. And let's AI and security. And that is now in yellow. If you scroll down here, you can also see where the most searches has been. Let's take away the other searches and just have AI tools. You can see where a lot of the searches is, in what country. You can also go down and see related topics and related queries. Some are breakout. Here you see Notion AI, for example, that tool has been searched for is 150% more than just AI tools. So you go down here and can see related topics again and related queries. So these are the two tools that I will do a deep dive on and show you exactly how I want to use them. I am going to do this in two videos. The very first video will be about coming up with ideas and really prep for these posts. Go through trends and all of that. The second video I will use to write the base for the actual post. And remember, these are tools we are going to use as a companion, as an inspiration. We are very rarely just copy what it comes up with, but that is a base for our social media posts. After that, I'm going to do one or two videos, probably two. The third video will be about image generation in using AI, where we will create images that can go with our posts. And in the fourth video in this mini series, we will put it all together. We will look at tools that can help us, calendar tools that can help us schedule our postings and make sure that they come up. So when we have done all this groundwork and maybe created 4 or 5 social media posts, we can schedule them and all of them will be published without we have to do anything more. So that is my idea for this miniseries. The miniseries we do first, I call Show Stopping Social Post with AI. And I had actually created a little, if I, so there you saw it, my show stopping social post with AI. But the whole series I call Unleash with AI, your creative companion. And the whole series, the first part, just the first part, is social media posts. But my plan is to also do videos about how to create blog posts using AI, both for the writing and the imagery. All of these first videos and first miniseries is planned to be writing tools and image tools, whether it's still images or video or whatever we want to create. So, social media post is one short series, blog posts is another one I have been thinking about. Creating short stories, maybe books, creating a simple website, the landing page is another area I was thinking about. And maybe even some academic writing or educational writing. But those are just my initial ideas. The thought with this live stream, and even if you watch it when it's re-uploaded as a video, is that I want to invite you to be a part of this and help me come up with ideas of projects that can include several types of AI tools working together to create something. As I said, I started with writing and imagery, but there are many other projects that we are working on that can take its help creatively from different AI tools. So, what I want you to do is if you have any suggestions of projects or tools that you would like me to make tutorials about, leave them in the comments of this video. And hopefully, I will be able to help you with those projects. At the end of every of these miniseries, I will have a live stream where we can discuss. Maybe you have tried one of the projects I have worked with. For example, if you follow along in this first miniseries about social media posts and you try to use the tools I have recommended and done tutorials about, or if you have found other tools, I will follow up each of these miniseries with a live stream that we can exchange experiences, what went well, what didn't work, what other tools have you tried, and together learn as much as possible about how these AI tools work to our advantage and help us being more creative. As I said, my thought is to try and find free or very low cost tools as far as possible. It might not always be possible, but that's another area where I ask for your help. Do you have any AI tool that is free and you use a lot? Please share them with me also in the comments down below. Today was a very short live stream. It was meant to inspire and encourage you to be a part of this. But I have a lot of work to get done for this to actually be of value to you. So until we are on the other end of the mini series about social media posts, I will not see you in my regular Monday night live streams. But when the mini series is over, I hope we can meet here again and exchange experiences. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and be a part of the change. Good night, everybody.